So we're playing Silent Hill 2 here. This is going to be a run through straight from the beginning. We're going to keep combat, puzzles on standard, interface, graphics, default. So let's get this game started. It's very dark. It's ominous. Great story. First movie was a lot of fun. A long history of games here. I'm familiar with this series, so we're going to be talking about it as we go through. Now let's get introduced to our protagonist in this game, James Sunderland. This man is tweaking right now. Doesn't know what's going on, and we're just at the beginning. And this bathroom is disgusting. My God.
Mary. Could you really be in this town?
Fog World. So this is the place in Silent Hill that is in between the real world and the other world. Other world is like a nightmare.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Alright, so now we're going to take control. Looks like we're standing at a big ravine over here. We're just going to take a quick look around to see if there's anything here to pick up. Side door. When you can't go through a door, James will just bang his hand into it. I am not going to bother running down this huge pathway over there. Well, there could be something there. I think it's unlikely. Okay, and there's nothing in this horrendous bathroom. Okay, there's a map. Looks like this is my car here. Collected map of Vale. So we can see where we are right here. That's the observation deck. There's a graveyard up this path. And then we get to Silent Hill Ranch, and then it looks like the town is over here to the west. So we're gonna start moving. This place already looks pretty creepy to me. Middle of a forest. Roadway says welcome, but barricaded off. In real life, I would already be out of here, but James is a pretty brave character. And Mary, who we don't know much about, already seems very lovable from her letter. It's clear the game wants to immediately endear her to you. Picnic tables look really cozy. Two minutes in the game, and we're running into the middle of the woods. This setting kind of reminds me a little bit of the swamp bog in Resident Evil Biohazard. This is going to be a save point. So we're going to make a save here. I recommend making a bunch of them.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
In case something goes wrong, you can always go back to your save. And if the forest wasn't bad enough, we're going to go right into a graveyard now.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But
James
why?
is too much of a G.
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my
Mama.
mother. It's been
That's
so
right,
long
Mama.
since
You
I've seen her.
a grown woman.
I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
All right, we're gonna get up on out of here. And nobody finds this whole setting weird, even though like it's surrounded in just incredibly thick fog. Let's see if she's got anything else to say.
Did you want anything else?
I'll take your number, baby.
No, it's just... this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
Of course it does. My God.
It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time. Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
Thinking about lingering for a little while there, James? Alright. Gonna move through this graveyard. Open grave. What do we got? Open grave with a shovel filled with water. We're gonna head on out of here. Ooh, anything in here? Nope. Was this corn? In a cornfield? So far, it's a very stereotypical horror game beginning. What do we got here? The good old Silent Hill Ranch, which is barricaded. We can't get in. Keep it moving. This place is very rural. This definitely is the outskirts of the city. Like I said on the map, this is the Silent Hill Ranch. That's why it's all dirt roads, mud, and water. Auto parts. Alright, so this is the auto parts store. It's a really strange place for an auto parts store. I mean, this is the gate here that clearly goes to the city. I don't know how cars are getting here. And we didn't even come down a road. I mean, we literally came through a graveyard that went through a gate. Like, how do cars even drive here? It makes no sense. But whatever, let's check it out. Whoop. Nope. A little note, went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Okay. We know there's keys in the drawer.
Hello? Anyone in here?
With a banging noise. This place is a little dark. Would appreciate a flashlight, but I don't seem to have one yet. What we got in here? Alright. Zoom. Have the auto service and tires. Key. Alright, so let's take this auto parts key. This should open that gate we were just at. This is all caged off, fenced off. So we're just gonna keep it moving. Why is everything barricaded here? Road work ahead. What is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm experiencing right now. My man is just staring off into the darkness. Nothing's happening. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving. I guess he's just supposed to stare longingly off in that direction, and you continue on your path. The Roadrunner. Guess this is a diner? I literally see nothing here. Just a mailbox. Oh no. Is it a diner? It's got 2 horses. But why horses? Why would you call a horse stable the Roadrunner? Oh, I mean, I guess horses run on the road. I guess it's just a strange name. Alright, what do we got here? Billboard. Oh, tell me a map conveniently sitting here. Yep. Enjoy your stay trophy. Alright, so where are we? Gonna zoom in. Alright, so I just came down Wilts Road. And so I'm gonna turn to my right. So I was facing. Do this again. Yeah, I'm gonna turn to my right. Or is there anything this way?
What is this?
Looks like blood, my boy. Looks like blood to me. And we are in Silent Hill. Okay, now looks like there's some stuff here to the left. Is there anything here to pick up? Big roadblock. Curtains on it. Let's go back up. Let's go back up the other way. Right, another roadblock. Yeah, suspicious. Oh, good old Gonzalez Mexican restaurant. What we got here? Mexican food. Sauce tacos. This man looks like a desperado to me. He's more likely to serve you a bullet than tacos, but we can keep it moving. And this place looks horrendously deserted. This is like the horror movies where like people walk out into the middle of the woods. I would not be doing any of this. I would be gone. If I walked into a place like this, I'd have already been back in my car driving home. Not sure you can actually leave the fog world from my recollection of Silent Hill, but I would damn sure try. What is this man doing over here?
Hey, wait.
Did you see that he had no arms? Like, what are you calling to him for?
More of that stuff.
Stop calling it stuff, James. Call it blood, my boy. Call it blood. More of the blood. Okay, I'm hearing noises now. It's a gate. Now, I'm sure we can't go up each one of these areas. Obviously, something messed up happened. The ground's torn apart like this, but I'm not going to check every single tiny little area. I'm just going to keep it moving. I don't even have a weapon yet. More blood. What do we got here? Looks like somebody was sitting there, a little coffee cup. Oh no, this is interesting because I'm playing right now with headsets. So when I turn my character, I'm hearing noises to the left. When I turn and look the other way, I'm hearing sounds on the right side of my headphones. So this, I think this is a cool feature. And surround sound, definitely. If you got a headset where you can hear different directions, that would be a good bet.
Hello?
Hmm. You're a brave man, James. You're a brave man. Look around to find objects marked by white cloth. Those are objects or traversals you can interact with. So here we got some white cloths. That means we can climb through this. I'm sure there'll be things you can crawl under, climb through. So let's get moving. Oh, come on. Yeah, so that garage maintained itself for years. The second I crawl through it and don't touch it whatsoever, it crashes behind me. Give me a break. Another save point, which we will use. Oh. Nothing there. Nope. And our first item, which is a health drink. It says nutrition supplement. Alright, so this is going to heal us. I saw a syringe popped up there. Also. So I'm guessing this is the lesser heal item, and that's the better heal item. What's going on with this radio? Man, got a zipper on his back?
Stay back.
One more hit. There we go.
That's what I saw in the fog.
Yes, this is what you saw in the fog, my man.
It's not human.
Really. Anyway, so I have actually played through this game before. So I'm familiar with the combat, but in this particular section here, when you engage in your first combat, the thing you need to be aware of is the dodging. So if you don't dodge in this game, you're going to take a lot of damage really fast. It's all about timing your hits, knowing when to hit, knowing when to dodge, and making sure you hit them enough times once they're on the ground that they don't get back up. And they get back up frequently. And even when you've hit something repeatedly, some of them will still get up anyway. I think that's just a feature that's programmed into the game. And here is the syringe. I was pretending earlier when I said I think that the syringe is better. I know it's better because I've played this game before. Syringe is the best healing item. The health drink is a small healing item. It will heal a good amount of health, maybe a few hits worth, but the syringe will heal basically everything. Alright, so that signal's horrible, but I am going to imagine that that was Maria again, because it said come to, And as we know, Maria is the one who sent us this letter, or we think sent us the letter.
Where are you, Barry?
Maria's, according to James, been dead for 3 years. So how she's sending a letter, we really don't know. More blood, and this great epic scene where he just stands staring at defends. I guess there's a lot of these scenes throughout the game where you just stand and stare at things. Oh! Yeah, hell, I didn't even know that health item was right there. Look at another health one. Boom, take that. I'm gonna keep it moving. As we play, I am not going to overshare. I'm not going to tell you what happens ahead of time until it happens. That way you can kind of experience the game for yourself. I will keep it moving, though, and not waste a lot of time on extraneous things, but I'm definitely not going to pre-share story elements. Save it up again. Okay, I'm hearing something, but I don't see it yet. So it looks straight down this way. Where are we? So save point in that house, save point in that alley. We're on Martin Street. Now we're gonna go down this way. There's a dead end to the left. So I'm gonna clear the dead end first. Well, before I clear the dead end, I'm just going to clear this guy. Sometimes they attack very quickly. So in that situation, if I had not dodged, he would have caught me before I did that second combo attack. So I'm going to run down this dead end. I forgot what it said, Texas Cafe or something like that, but we're going to hit that first. Crack those balls apart. Oh, there's something around. Alright. The crawling guys can be particularly annoying because they are fast. They duck in, duck out, disappear, hit you. Alright, I saw him again, or at least I think so. He says he didn't, but I don't know anymore. I'm tired. Can't find it, doesn't matter. That scraping noise again. Creepy ass letter. Pretty much like everything in Silent Hill, but that's one of the reasons we love it so much. So let's keep it rolling. This is a barbershop, and I guess there's literally nothing else inside here. This is not even a map location. No, this is just an extra one. This is just a good reminder that there are other locations. Some will have lore in them. Some will not have lore, but they might have items. Some will have both items and lore. It's always good to look in cars, because some cars will have items, as we saw before when we picked up that health drink. Alright, so here, Cafe Texan. Spill the beans over an honest cup of coffee. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the memories. That doesn't even look like coffee to me. That looks like a cappuccino, but whatever. Can't go out this. Alright. Got this. Here we have those drapes again, where we're talking about the white cloth, so that means this can be jumped over. Oh, inside this freezer, another health drink. Turn the key, press the button. And we got a key. Key says Bar Neely's. And there's an enemy now that popped up. was this? Oh, the bugs. So remember that radio sound indicates that there's an enemy near. And that's important to keep in mind, because if you hear that sound, you know that you have to watch out, because something is there. What do we got here? Super strong, super clean, wash away the stains of yesterday. Alrighty. And that's ironic, because here's some dirty, bloody clothing here that's not been washed. But whatever. We go out this door, nope, but we can jump out this window again. Oh. Once they go down, you just keep beating until they don't get up. Like I said, though, some of them still get up anyway, and I think that's just scripted into the game, but I give them a nice thorough thumping so that at least some of them won't get back up. So what do we got here? Health item. Boom. Another note. This one is Big J's note. That man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask, and there's something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. And we can flip the note, and there's nothing on the back. If you have trouble reading it, hit the triangle button, and it will give you text. Oh. Yeah. And there's a stock room that has absolutely nothing for me to take. What's the place called? Oh, kill him first. Oh, took a hit. And that's how easy it is. This place is Big J's. See it on the sign right up there. Let's check out the map. So we're at Big J's. This place got a check mark on it. I don't know why Big J's doesn't, even though I just ran through the place. Got American Cafe, Grand Neely's is down there. So I'm going to do a little sweep of this street. I hear something, but I don't see it yet. Under the car, creeper. What's that? It looked like ammunition to me. Handgun ammo. I don't have a handgun yet. But when I get it, I got some bullets. Okay, the radio's still going, so I know there's another one. Oh, health item. No smoking inside. Isn't that the law everywhere? I mean, this game is not so old. That is actually a good question. I don't remember what year this game is supposed to be taking place in. I would like to know that. So, if anyone knows that in the comments, put it up, or I might Google it later if I remember. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. That sounds like fun. Right, so, I love groovy music. Oh! Shove them off by pressing X rapidly. There's another guy behind me, so I gotta move quick. Oh. Good lord. Can I walk over that without getting burned? I don't know which one of these bodies was there. I'm hitting. I have a feeling like one of those will get back up. The janitor came in the other day, drunken in tears. Had half a record with him, kept yelling, we gotta fix it somehow. I was willing to do it just to shut him up. So drunk-ass janitor running around. So he's willing to fix it to shut him up. So I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then he realized he only had the one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Neely's next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. Righty. I didn't flip that backwards. I guess there is no. Oh, investigate. Flip. Nothing on the back. Got the glue. It's sitting next to broken record. Probably tells me you have to use it for the record here. Should be clear. The long way, and then blank. Nothing else. All the way on the top there, healing item. Grab that. And I heard something moving, and now the radio's going again. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought lost. Did he come through the window? So now we're going to keep it on moving out of here. So Lucky Jade Restaurant, and that doesn't have an opening. So we'll come back to that. I'm gonna keep going straight down to Neely's bar. Oh, and there's a save point, so we're gonna hit that quick. Alright, so we're gonna continue on now from Neely's bar. So still some spots we haven't hit yet. We did hit Big J's. We hit we went past the Lucky Jade restaurant, but we couldn't get in there. We went to the Groovy Music Store, and we got half of the disc, and we also got the glue to put it together. I want to check out this American Cafe. We have a Happy Burger down here. It looks like there's a Gonzalez burger or Gonzalez restaurant that we saw before, but I don't think that we got into that, and I'm not sure if there is a way into that. So what we're going to do right now, first let's check out the rest of Neely's bar. Alright, I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off. Cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Alright, so this sounds like maybe the same crazy guy who was in the other note, if I recall correctly. Record store note. The janitor came in, drunk and with half a record, yelling that we gotta fix it. So it seems like there's either a crazy person or a couple crazy people running around trying to get records fixed. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Alrighty. So we're going to take this. This is the other half of the vinyl record. Open inventory to combine items. So we're going to go in here, pull out the key items. We're going to be combining these 3. So the vinyl glue, which it tells you may help put together a broken single, the second half of the broken vinyl record, and the first half of a broken vinyl record. So let's grab a half. It really doesn't matter what order you put them in here. But we'll do 1, 2, and then the glue. The Long Way Home. Alright, record's done. So let's see. First we gotta move this thing around. So there we go. Looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like it's in the 5th blue spot. Okay, so let's see. It's going to be C5. Doesn't do anything yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and put the coin to Neely's bar in. Now we're going to hit C5. Nope, it's not C5. Maybe C... Oh, it's got to be C2, but we don't have the button yet. So we're going to have to track that button down. There was a clue there in this note. It says we got to head over to the apartment building. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. First, let's hit this cafe right here, see if there's anything in there that we can grab. Is it under the car again? Now, if you look closely, there should be a little pool of blood that comes out. You see that? That little pool of blood, I think, tells you that he's pretty badly screwed up. Though I have seen guys get back up even from that. Alright, so here's the American Cafe, which we also can't get into. Big J's was across the street. Grand Market is right over here. Now, while we can't go in the front door of the Grand Market, some buggies. There is a door here. And if I recall, the password is 444? Correct. 444. That's on regular mode. The codes are different. I believe it's 4442 on easy mode and 4446 on hard mode. Something like that. Let's see. Yep, the passwords are 4442 on easy, 4444 on regular mode, and 4446 on hard mode. Get some handgun ammo. Can we open this from the back? Yep. And then we can go back out the front door. This looks like a flea market, grand market. This place is a sloppy mess. See if there's anything. Oh, there we go. Right there, some health. More handgun ammo. And more health. Great. So this is actually a good place to go in. We got a ton of stuff. Now we got 9 health drinks and 1 syringe. Alright, so let's hit that Happy Burger. Alright, we took a little damage there, so we're going to throw back our first health drink. I hear another guy. I don't see him, but I hear him and the radio's going off. Gonna go through this window, see what we can find in the Happy Burger. Okay, there's a little crawl space there, so that's how we, and I see a syringe on the bottom right. This is suspicious, and this is one of those bodies, I think, no matter how many times you hit it or beat it, it's gonna get up. Feel the craving. You just can't help it. Go for it. Happy Burger. What you need is what you get. On the run, grab something to go. Alrighty. And another guy got up there too, so take them both out. Alright, so it looks like this is the kitchen of the Happy Burger, and nothing to pick up here. This door is blocked, but we saw this hole from the other side, and that little white thread tells us we can crawl through. So we're going to do that. Syringe. Okay, well that's good. We got some couple healing items in here. And it seems like this is an optional area. But picked up some good items. Not as good as what we got in the Grand Market, but still pretty good. We're going to keep heading down in the Saul Street Apartments. Looks like that's where we're going to track down that missing button for the jukebox. Oh, come on. Oh, this one's feisty. What do we got here? It seems like they're attracted to light, louder sounds as well. If you want to survive, stay in the dark, stay quiet. And on the back, probably won't save you anyway. Yep, that sounds about right. There's another monster here somewhere, but on this map, right in this corner, next to the Saul Street Apartments, even though you can't see it, there's like a small little RV trailer that you can go into. We'll probably have something in there that we can loot. Health drink. Another note. This place, all it's ever brought me is pain and misery. And nothing on the back. Motorhome note. Okay, I was hoping there would be more in here, but as long as you can come in here and defeat the enemies without taking any damage, you do gain 1 health drink from going in there. Nothing crazy, but better than nothing. And this looks like the, was it West Side Apartments or Saul Apartments? No, this is Saul Street apartment. So let's head in. Yeah, this place looks classy. Like this burnt couch sitting in front. I see a bug. Let's clear that out. Can't go in from that side. What do we got? This looks like a map, but it's a non-movable map, so you just have to read it here. There is a red dot there. I'm not sure what that's supposed to indicate. Probably where we are right now. So I'm assuming that's Saul Street. I mean, I'm guessing that's the entrance. Well, let's see. Is this room 1? Yep, this says 2. So, yep. So we're standing in front of room 1. The room with the key, I guess, is like the landlord's room or the superintendent's room. And this is going to be room 2. So let's go in here. Oh, I guess we can't right now. All right, never mind that. We're going to go a different way. We can't push that. We'll have to come back. I'm going to clear. This is the staircase up. We're going to clear the first floor first before we go anywhere. Another syringe. We'll take that. And this looks like a drugstore. Green pharmacy. Relev mid times 3. $48.21. Barrelman times 3. Zalprazinax. Imatinellamid. Total $451.67. So this is a pharmacy that's stacked with medications, and all we get is one syringe. This literally makes no sense, but we're going to head on out. Can't get into apartment 3. That's fine. Going to go up to the 2nd floor. Oh, crawl space. Okay, so there's a 3rd floor up there. Oh, but this doesn't even matter because stairs are broken. We can't get up there. And that looks like it just goes to the roof anyway, so there's only 2 stories in this building. Well, I guess first let's crawl under here and see what we can find. This looks like a healing item from Resident Evil, but this game is just a plant. Got a note here. Let's see. Okay. I'm certain now it's coming from that apartment. I keep telling them, why won't they do something? It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin, pushing itself into my lungs. Good old tenant's note. And I didn't check the back of the tenant's note, so I want to see if there's anything on the back. Nothing. And there's nothing else here to take. Can I go through this? Nope. But I can't unlock the door at least, so I can walk out this way. Okay, a lot of locked doors here. Okay, there's a hole in the wall there. This is the last one, so... And we don't have a key to this. So, what am I supposed to do? Let's go back down and see... There's something here we missed. Oh, you can push it, that's why. There we go. I just wasn't standing in front of it properly, but you can push that out of the way. And there's our key for that 2nd floor, apartment number 5. So we're going to grab that. Apartment 5 left his key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. Alright, apartment number 5. Gonna use that key. Head in here. It's a little dilapidated like all the other apartments. Let's go through this little hole in the wall. Why is he walking through all slow? I feel like something's gonna happen. Alright. Alright. So we're through the room. Through the wall. And there's only one way to go, through another wall. Alright, out onto a balcony, and I guess we're heading up. Nope. Can't. Wondering if we can get a hold of that little ladder there, and we cannot. So we're just gonna go up. What does that sign say? Best Auto Parts. Okay. At least they have an auto parts store that's in town, unlike that other one that's completely inaccessible with no road in between a bunch of lock gates. Oh, come on. My man, everything is breaking behind me. What is this? And then she came and washed it all away. It all started to make sense again. It's this place. I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan, then we're going. Okay, book is burned out. Looks like somebody's journal. Yeah, got that yucky yuck on his hand now. And James decides we're not going in there. But here we find a hole, a filthy hole in the wall. And what's James gonna do? Oh, we have to choose to search it. So I'm gonna press search. Oh, I have to continue to choose, or I can just go back. I can give up and go back. But no, he's gonna do it anyway. No turning back now. And the jukebox button. Okay, it's a dead end. We did that. Let's head out. That is crazy. Could you imagine walking in a building like that? That is a lawsuit waiting to happen, my man. I would never have to work again a day in my life if I took that fall. I have 2 broken legs, probably a broken arm, but we get like $10 million. This is faulty construction work. People complain about slipping on water at CVS, but whoever designed this building screwed up. Go unlock this from the back and head on out. Alright, so now we're gonna go right back up to Neely's bar. We're gonna put in that jukebox button and get whatever we need to get from there. Good old Neely and Sanders Street. So let's pop in. I'm not going to bother to save now because I got so many healing items. It's kind of unnecessary. Let's do... Oh, we got to put the button in. So pop in button here, and let's do a C2. Is this a song playing? Because I don't hear... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's got to be Mary.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Neely's Bar Key. Okay. Can't go upstairs here. It's locked. Oh, more health. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish-blue one, plate number ending with 06, I think. So there's something about... Oh, did he just mark something on his map? Did he mark the car? What is that arrow pointing to? Oh, I guess it's just saying the jukebox was there. But now the question is, where is out back? Well, I guess we're gonna see. Let's go out here. Huh. I guess that car's gonna be here. And when I see that car, I'm gonna try and break all the windows open and see if there's something in it. It said 06. This looks like 06 to me. Health drink. Whenever the game draws your attention to something, that usually means there's something for you to get there. And yep, this says nothing in it. Just finished loading Alone in the Dark there. If you saw on the top right, that's going to be one of the next ones I give a playthrough. Let's see, where's that arrow? I guess the arrow's this way. Okay, so there's a door there. And if this is a dead end, it means that's definitely the way we have to go. Yep, nothing here. Oh. And that's why we explore. One more health drink. So we got 12 health drinks, 3 syringes so far. Things are going pretty well. This area is suspicious. Woodside apartment key. And a bunch of enemies that I probably don't need to fight. Oh my. But I'm gonna fight them anyway because I'm wild like that. Ah. Oh my god! Syringe! Alright, now it's beat down time. Now, we definitely didn't have to fight those guys, and when you play, you can probably just head right for this gate right here and run through no problem, but I wanted to beat them down, so we did it. Oh, the Shattered Trophy. There we go. And suddenly things are looking really dusty around here. We're going to head right to the Woodside Apartments, take a quick look, make sure we're not missing anything else in these cars, and we're out. Oh my god, rapid reaction. He attacked on the second hit. That's crazy. He did a fast reaction on the second hit, and I still hear another one. It's a crawler. Again, you can probably just run past all these guys, but this is also how you build your skill up. Oh my god, I dodged and he still got me! I think maybe instead of a backwards dodge, a side dodge would have been better. Where is this man going? No way, my boy. good takedown. So, where we are going is right there, Woodside Apartments. Straight down Cat Street. And I feel like we're going to run into maybe one or two more of these enemies on the way. Oh, I hear something. And there we are. So that is the end of the east side of South Vale. And looks like now we're about to go into the Woodside Apartments. Texan Cafe, we gotta leave. Meet me there. Woodside Apartment key. Nice and cozy, and we can't go back out. So that's it. From here on out, we're moving forward in the Woodside Apartments. Save spot right there. So we're just going to save the game here, and we're going to call it a wrap. We got a good amount of stuff in that first run through there. We got the 2 syringes left still. We got 12 health drinks, picked up some ammunition, got 8 ammo, got our wooden plank, and the radio. Bunch of different memo items that we picked up. So let's save, and we'll pick this up again later. See all of you in the next one.